I've been using the same team for just under a year now. So in order to break out of my comfort zone, I'm forcing myself to use past champion teams to see if I can use them on the in-game ladder to get to Master Ball. Last time, I attempted to pilot the team that won EUIC, which just so happened to be one of my favorite strategies, Perish Song. And for today's challenge, I decided to use the winner of the Vancouver Regional Tournament, which also just so happens to be the most recent tournament that took place. And on top of that, the team actually centers around one of my favorite legendary Pokemon, Lunala. So wish me luck, and let's see how far we get today. First said I was gonna send you a video so you could know how to use it better, and then I forgot. This is great. So this is really just me trying to see if I can use this team right off the rip, and we're in Great Ball. So hopefully I don't get trashed too much, because I don't know how confident I am. We'll see. So we left off with Perish Song at 10-3. We'll see how far we can get with Lunala. I love Lunala and I love Trick Room, and I think I'm pretty good at piloting Trick Room, but this team doesn't seem very Trick Roomy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how often I'm actually going to click Trick Room, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to rely a lot on Landorus and Urshifu. Maybe Ogerpon. I hope the bat is more than fodder. Oh no, why am I scared? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm always nervous before this. Oh, they started with Amoonguss and Fluttermane. Okay, so listen, we're actually not clapped right now. I'm booster speed, so I'm zooming. Oh, what are they? Not booster speed, that's for sure. Not booster speed. Thank you so much for the 20 months. Let's go. Why? Stab Tailwind? Yeah, the tailiest of wins, dog. Oh, okay, we're good. That simply as Dunzo. Bro is cooked. Okay, it spored my Roaring Moon. Honestly, no matter what, because it's a dragon type right now, it does resist both of them. Like either one. So I think I go ahead and just Ivy Cudgel, maybe hope for crit to do a little more damage. Now, you see, this is why I didn't want to start in the lower tiers, because why did Amoonguss try to spore a grass type? Okay, we're gonna double target Amoonguss. He's gonna think that worked on Ogerpon now because I double targeted. He's gonna think that it worked on Ogerpon because I double targeted. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm so... Oh no. Hey, so it also doesn't live an acrobatics, even if it is max HP, so that's actually good info to know. Why is bro protecting so much, sir? Are you okay? Bro, just like me when I first started playing ranked, and I was like, you know what the play is? Double protect at the worst time. Also, now, if he does choose to Tailwind himself, I can just Trick Room him. Yeah, so my guy did the thing. Oh, and I still outspeed Urshifu. That's fine. I don't know why he wouldn't target Lunala. Shut up, Urshifu. Maybe this will poison. Okay, so game one went good. So clearly we started off on a strong note, which is good considering I was a little concerned since we were starting in a higher tier than with the last team, so I expected the skill level to be a little higher. However, the very next game did make me question all of that. I swear if this is like a Terra Ghost Urshifu, I hate the latter. Oh, it's Terra Stellar. Hey, Twin! Where have you been? Yeah, you guys all saw that too, right? The woman was too stunned to speak. Somebody get this man... Somebody take this man's Urshifu! Urshifu because, aw. It was Terra Stellar Terra Blast on an Urshifu. Okay, bye. Okay, Ragey Drago. Bye, ugly. Okay. That was a weird battle. That was a weird battle. Okay, so we win one more and then we're in rank 9. Well, I think my challenge right now is to basically force myself to use other teams because I was so set in my ways with my comfy team. So now I'm forcing my son of a nutcracker. So I am not gonna lie, this mirror match did not go well. I didn't have enough experience with this team to be able to know how to, you know, fight the same exact team, and I got absolutely demolished. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I knocked out one Pokemon. It was quite the embarrassment. It truly was. But I sure did try. Okay, well, I can't make my way through 3 Pokemon on 1 HP in a dream. Unfortunately, Urshifu can't do that much. So now we're 12 and 4. The good news is, however, that we did go up against the World's Miraidon team and did manage to pull out a win. I always get a little nervous around that team because even though it's been around for a while, it always manages to do well. That might just have to be my next team that I try out. Oh. What do I do? However, one of the downsides to using the most recent team that won something is that you're probably going to see it a lot on the in-game ladder, or at least some variation of it, like the very next team that I fought after the Miraidon team just happened to be another Lunala team. And once again, I got absolutely demolished. I don't know what it is about this team, but it was very hard for me to get a grasp on it. I didn't feel as confident piloting it as I did with the Parasong team. Which, I mean, obviously that's the entire point of this challenge, is to figure out what I like and what I don't like to get me out of my comfort zone. But this team was definitely frustrating for me personally. It felt very different from my normal playstyle. Especially considering that this Lunala doesn't have Protect, which sometimes I really missed. The good news once again though is that the very next battle was definitely a confidence booster, as you can see from what was happening. Chat! Somebody send them my videos. Bro was not okay. Bro just tried to double prio on top of terrain. Bro forgot to look at the floor. Good crit. Okay, I believe that puts us into Ultra Ball now. Okay. So we're 17 and 5, which means we've only lost twice, right? We've lost twice since we started using this team, or am I misremembering? Okay, I'm 7 and 2 right now, so I've only lost twice so far. Hearing my record out loud did make me feel a little bit better about my abilities to pilot the team, until I ran into a very annoying team right after that. Ooh, this Snarl's gonna be a pain in the butt. Holy mother of Jesus, dude. Holy Jesus Christ almighty, the Snarl's gonna do us in. Unless I get a crit, Snarl gonna do us in. There goes Dazzle. Okay. It locked into Dazzling Gleam. Now we know that it struggles against bulky Snarl users. And of course, it wouldn't be a Diana stream or just my life in general if I didn't run into a series of very unfortunate events that cause us to lose the entire battle. Don't miss. I am... Oh, sick! They did the Zamazenta thing. That actually works out. Okay. If they're probably gonna target, they're probably gonna target Roaring Moon. I imagine Roaring Moon is their target. Either that or they go for Lunala for Shadow Shield. Needless to say, this battle had me very frustrated, especially since I definitely thought I would be able to get into Master Ball with this team. Why did that miss? Miss just lost us this battle. Oh, I'm cooked if they wild charge. Yep. Way to go, Lunala. Way to miss and lose us the entire battle. How about you put some glasses on? Really living up to the blind as a bat allegations, huh? And unfortunately, it didn't look good after that battle either, as we did go on quite the losing streak while we were in Ultra Ball, causing any glimpse of hope that I had of getting into Master Ball with this team to very quickly flutter away with the wind. Or shall I say fly away with the wind, because the way Lunala about to fly into this box and never see the light of day again. Just kidding, Lunala, I love you! I think this is as far as this team goes. I'm calling it here. I'm calling it here. Our record is officially worse with this team. We're calling it here. We're ending our record. We're 18-9 right now. And this team went 8-6. That's trash. Woo. This is not the team for me, chat. I am a big fan of Protect the President, but when the president doesn't have Protect itself, this team's hard. This team is hard to position. If you were to give me a grade for today, what would you give me on a scale of 1 to 10? 7.5? 8? 5? Most people gave Parish Song like a 6 or a 5. 4.2? 3 out of 10 is crazy. If people gave it a 5, then now it's a 3. Okay, so I'll figure out what team I want to use for the next challenge, and we'll see. Maybe we get into Master Ball with that team. So clearly, chat was not a fan of me piloting this team, and to be completely honest, neither was I. I don't think I was the strongest with it. Like I mentioned when I was going over the team at the very beginning of the stream, it looks like a Trick Room team, but it didn't really feel like a Trick Room team. And unfortunately for me, I think I was trying too hard to pilot it as an actual Trick Room team. Now, I can't say I'm not disappointed with my performance with this team either, since I really thought that I would be able to get the hang of it, considering it is a Protect the President style of team, with Lunala being the big attacker and everyone else kind of trying to keep her safe. However, I am also a big fan of the move Protect, and this Lunala also didn't run Protect, so I was unable to play in the style that I usually play, since my Protect the President team, Team Grim, has many Pokemon with Protect. So it was definitely a big change going from a team where I'm able to protect the president, quite literally with the move Protect, to having a team that is also Protect the President, but with no Protect on the actual president. But that's what this series is all about. But even though this team might not have been my strongest team, there's always a new team to try next time.